Hi guys, and welcome back to the Yellow Lotus. Today we have something special for all you solo leveling fans out there. Since the anime is coming out soon, I thought it would be the perfect time to have a deep dive into the main character of solo leveling, Sung Jinwoo. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's get started. Before we delve into the character analysis, let's provide a little background. Sung Jinwoo is the protagonist of the South Korean web novel and webtoon series known as Solo Leveling, who was written by Chu Gong and illustrated by the late Jung Sung Rak. Solo Leveling has taken the world by storm with its captivating story and intricate characters. Sung Jinwoo starts his journey as an E-rank hunter, the weakest of them all. He's often described as a lone wolf, preferring to take on dungeons and monsters solo. He was weak and always relied on others, leading him to feel as though he was a burden on others. This solitude sets the stage for his character's evolution. With the growth of his strength, he shoulders burden of defeating strong enemies by himself, becoming a one-man army. Sung Jin-woo begins the series as an E-rank hunter, which is the lowest level of hunter, and he was the weakest even among them. His early struggles in the dungeons made him receive the disdain from others, which set the stage for his transformative journey. As he progresses through dungeons and systematically levels up, viewers witness a stark contrast in his abilities. His growth from a vulnerable and underestimated hunter to the most powerful being showcases the potential hidden within him. As Sung Jin-woo levels up and uncovers the mysteries of the system, we witness his internal struggle. The darkness within him, referred to as the Shadow, adds layers to his character, creating a complex dichotomy between his humanity and his newfound powers. One of the most intriguing aspects of Sung Jin-woo's growth is the emergence of this shadow within him. The darker side, a result of his unique abilities, adds complexity to his character. The internal struggle between Sung Jin-woo's humanity and the ominous presence of the shadow creates a captivating dynamic. It forces him to confront his own darkness and raises questions about the potential consequences of his power. Sung Jin-woo's growth is not limited to physical abilities, it extends to emotional depth. His relationships with other characters, particularly his sister, mother, and his fellow hunters, showcase his softer and more compassionate side. Viewers witness his genuine concern for the well-being of those around him, and these emotional connections become crucial motivators for his actions. The rich contrast between his stoic exterior and the depth of his emotions adds a rich layer to his character. Initially, Sung Jin-woo is portrayed as a reluctant hero, someone who prefers working alone. However, as the story progresses, he finds himself leading and mentoring other hunters, and even leading an army. His ability to strategize, adapt, and guide others in challenging situations highlights not only his strength, but also his leadership qualities. This transition from a lone wolf to leader adds layers to his character as well. Sung Jin-woo's past is shrouded in mystery, and as the story unfolds, so does his history. The revelations about his family, his father's legacy, and the origins of the Shadow contribute to his character's growth. His journey becomes not only about external challenges, but also about self-discovery. Unraveling the mysteries of his past allows Sung Jin-woo to understand the source of his powers and the responsibility that comes along with them. Underneath that cold exterior, Sung Jin-woo hides a well of emotions. His love for his family, his mentorship of other hunters, and his internal conflicts make him a character that viewers and readers can easily connect with. As Sung Jin-woo becomes more powerful, moral dilemmas arise. His choices and actions, particularly in dealing with adversaries and threats, become more nuanced. The series explores the shades of morality within Sung Jin-woo's decisions, forcing viewers to question whether his path is one of heroism, anti-heroism, or something more complex. Sung Jin-woo's relationships play a pivotal role in his character development. His interactions with characters such as Cha Hae-in, Go Gun-hee, and even his best friend Yoo Jin-ho reveals different facets of his personality and provide a sense of connection to the world around him. As the vessel of the Shadow Monarch, Sung Jinwoo is one of the strongest hunters in the world and one of the most powerful individuals in existence. These relationships help him have a groundedness to the world around him. As one of the most powerful beings in existence, Sung Jinwoo has a tremendous well of powers and abilities, one of which is his immense strength. As the second Shadow Monarch, Sung Jinwoo possesses tremendous physical strength. Even before obtaining his true power, he was strong enough to punch a large hole through the statue of God's face and beat Thomas Andre, one of the 5 national level hunters, to the brink of death while still holding back. Upon being revived by Ashbourne, receiving the full extent of the former's powers, Sung Jinwoo's strength was buffed to the point that he was able to effortlessly repel the Frost Monarch's attacks with one hand, kill the Beast Monarch in 4 hits, and fight on even footing with Antares, the most powerful of the 9 monarchs. He also has immense durability. Sung Jinwoo is incredibly resilient to physical damage. He was virtually unharmed when the Ant King punched him in the face, only sustaining a small cut on his lip, and was able to keep fighting back at full strength even after suffering severe wounds in battle. He has immense speed. Sung Jinwoo is incredibly fast and can move at speeds so great that most opponents are unable to keep track of his movements. He was agile enough to keep up with the Frost Monarch's attack during their confrontation, and upon obtaining his true power, he was able to strike at the Beast Monarch with such speed the latter didn't even realize that he'd been attacked until one of his legs went flying off. He also has regenerative healing factor. He's able to heal his injuries at far greater speeds than normal humans can. His healing abilities can also accelerate exponentially when he sleeps. He also has accelerated development. His most astonishing ability is his explosive growth rate, a power unlike any other in the world. Not only does he grow stronger with every battle, but with the boost in strength he receives with each victory is tremendous. As a result of this, it only took him a few months of training to become the strongest hunter in Asia. This was armor creation. By concentrating his powers around him, he can generate jet black armor onto his body. He also has stealth. He's able to camouflage with his surroundings and hide all traces of his presence, essentially turning himself both physically and magically invisible. He has bloodlust, which means he's able to magically intimidate a target into submission. He also has an ability called Quicksilver. He's able to increase his speed by 30% for a short burst. Another ability called Mutilation, which rips a target to shreds with his daggers. He has another ability called Dagger Rush, which makes him barrage a target with daggers from all directions. He is also having abilities such as Ruler's Authority, which makes him able to move and control objects via telekinesis. And he has another ability called Dragon Sphere, which makes him release a mana-infused shout from his soul that drives anyone weaker than him to a state of intense despair and panic. He has shadow extraction, means that he's able to extract shadows from the corpses of his enemies and add them to his army. Shadow preservation, meaning that he's able to preserve shadows in storage and monitor them by perceiving their senses. Shadow exchange, he's able to use shadows as portals to travel vast distances in an instant. And Monarch's domain, which means he's able to give himself a buff of the strength of all of his active shadows to increase by 50% while in battle. In conclusion, Sung Jinwoo's character is a roller coaster of growth, emotion, and self-discovery. His journey from a struggling E-rank hunter to a force to be reckoned with is a testament to the depth of his character's development in Solo Leveling. I can't wait to see how the rest of the story unfolds. Before I leave, I just want to go and take a moment to go and appreciate the artist Jung Sung Rock, who made Solo Leveling. He passed away in early 2023, and I just want to go and take some time just so that we can all go and appreciate his work. His illustrations were so beautiful, and I also want to say thank you to all the people who made Solo Leveling, and I also want to say thank you to you guys as well. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you for watching, honestly. That's it for the character analysis for Sung Jinwoo. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more analyses and updates also if you want from the incredible series. And if you want me to cover other videos, you let me know. Feel free to share your thoughts on Sung Jinwoo in the comment section below, and tell me which character you'd like to see analyzed next. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!